Now, Fadel Agoumi, the CEO of the General Confederation of Moroccan Companies, says the European Union can help Africa industrialize, especially in agriculture, but proactive steps need to be taken to help find jobs for African youths who account for 40% of people on the continent. CNBC Africa's Kenneth Igbomor spoke to him about ways to plug Africa's unemployment gap through industrialization.
I think it's a very good move to focus for this year on job creation, because we have a big challenge here. The challenge is that 40% of African people are young, and we have to make some steps to find jobs for these people. And you have two ways: either you create companies to create jobs, either you make those people become entrepreneurs, because not everyone will be a salary. It's impossible. We have too much people to employ. So in this field, what is important for Africa? Africa does not transform much. The rate of transformation of natural resources to finished or industrialized product is lower than 10%. And this is a big problem. I mean, just in agribusiness, it is expected the needs in investment for the next years are expected to be over $1,000 billion, because there are too many needs. So I think EU can help Africa to industrialize, especially in agribusiness. But not only. You have also opportunities in infrastructures. The needs are huge also. And all these needs can be addressed with companies creation, and then with job creation. Okay?
When you look at the entrepreneurial space in Africa, what do you think is the missing link when it comes to grooming African entrepreneurs?
I think first, education. We have a big issue with education, but you can be educated. You can have a diploma, but not be an entrepreneur, because in schools, in the education, all the educational process, we do not give the young people tools to be entrepreneurs. Okay? You can be an entrepreneur, but you need tools. And on the other side, you find people who are not educated, but they are entrepreneurs. But if you give them tools, they can create better value. They can organize, they can scale up their companies. Okay?
So we're in this conference talking about investing in job creation. You know, I want to talk to the opportunities you see and the opportunities you see to solve the unemployment problem in Africa. What would you say is Africa's comparative advantage?
Comparative advantage: soil, so land, okay, land, water, okay, natural resources. Africa does not use them. They sell it raw, okay. So you have to transform that. You have to make it possible, okay. On the other side, it's at the same time an advantage and a weakness. The needs in health, in education, I said it, in vocational training, okay? All the needs that are not addressed today, human development needs that are to be addressed. It's an opportunity for business creation and job creation. At the same time, it's a weakness, because it makes Africa weak. When you cannot eat, when you don't have access to health, you cannot create value. So it goes. It's the opportunity and the weakness at the same time that are to be addressed.
So we're looking at the role of technology and digitalization in the whole mix. You know, how much of a game changer do you think technology can play in this?
The first of it is to fight against corruption and bureaucracy. What kills investment in Africa is bureaucracy. If it will take 1 year to invest, investors, they leave. because Africa is playing in a ground where you have a lot of competitors. So digitalization can make things faster, can put transparency in the process. Okay, so it will attract investments. This is the first. The second is that digitalization can give access to information, can give access to education, to vocational training, okay, can facilitate payment means. You know, what some countries are doing with mobile payment is fabulous.
That was Fadel Agoumi, CEO, General Confederation of Moroccan Companies.